Bring an adjunct professor at Montclair State University, Dan Geltrude. Dan, good morning. All right, we got to get to some big news out of Kraft Heinz as one of the biggest food companies in the world, now splitting into two, reversing that $46 billion merger from just a decade ago. This is more big food companies are pursuing breakups in order to avoid slow growth and maybe impress investors. So, Dan, what are we expected to take from this move?
Well, let's start off with this because it's all you really need to know about how this deal went, putting these two companies together. The stock has dropped 60% since the merger, so that is not good news for any investors out there. And keep in mind, this was actually the idea putting these companies together of Berkshire Hathaway, which is Warren Buffett's company. Didn't work out so well. So now what? Now they're going to split into two companies. One company is going to focus in on things like sauces and spreads and meals, and the other company is going to focus in on the grocery staples. So what will we see from this? It is likely we will see prices going up, and we will likely see less choices on the shelves because it's all about taking this company or companies now and getting back shareholder value.
Prices going up. Nobody wanted to hear that, Dan. But nobody wants to hear this one either. Amazon eliminating their Prime Invitee program, which actually let members share those free shipping benefits with people outside of their household. The program will end October 1st. Amazon phasing out this program to really focus on what they're calling Amazon Family, which lets users share those Prime benefits, the free shipping, with one other adult who shares the same address. Dan, sounds a little familiar from what we got from all of those TV subscription services.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Look, as of October 1st, the good times to some extent for consumers coming to an end. But you know what, Alex? It does make sense because think about it. Why should people be able to share those services with people outside their household? So all Amazon is saying, hey, we are going to keep this program in place where you can benefit from these shipping policies, right? But you have to be in the same household. You can't just share it with everybody. So to me, it makes sense. It's also going to be a test of loyalty for Amazon customers. So let's see how this plays out. I think in the long run, Amazon will do just fine. Yeah. We, the consumers, we're going to pay more.
I was going to say, I think Amazon will be just fine. But again, here we are shelling out more money. But of course, Dan, you're our McDonald's guy, so we got to get to this one. So the fast food chain adding a $5 McMuffin with egg meal and then an $8 Big Mac meal, including medium fries and a drink to their menu. This is all priced at a savings of more than 15% off the total price. I don't know, Dan. Do you remember when a meal from McDonald's used to cost like under $3?
Yes, I do, and I don't want to age myself out. I remember when it was even less than that. But unlike our two previous stories, here's a story where the consumers can actually save some money. Look, these value meals are put in place so that you get savings as opposed to ordering individual items. That's a good thing. So what's with the timing of why they're doing this? McDonald's has looked at their customer base and they are seeing that they have declining visits from their lower income customers. So in an attempt to bring those people back, they are putting this plan in place. Let's see how it works out. Sales for McDonald's were up 2.5% last quarter, but as we just said, it's still too expensive, Alex. We got to get more in line here with what customers can afford.
It's still too expensive. I will also argue that. Dan Geltrude, thank you so much for coming on this morning. It was great seeing you.
Thanks, Alex.